we talked about certain type of words. You can remember what they are. Julie, what are they?
Tell us about
Well, what tell us about this? Let her think. Adjectives. So let's say that together, you guys. Help me read this with me. Ready?
Adjectives tell us about now.
What do adjectives do?
Tell us about now.
Tell us about nouns. So they give us a little more information about nouns, and they help describe these nouns. That's what they help us do. So I'm going to go over the anchor chart again, and I know we went over it again, but I want to make sure that you know what's on here, because you know what's really important about an anchor chart is that you use it. Do I just put it up here for decoration?
No.
Just to look pretty? No, it's so that you can use it, so that you first thinking, hey, I don't know if I remember what an adjective is. Okay, so help me read what I have on here. I'm going to point to it and read them with me, and we'll go through all of them, okay, to help us know what are adjectives. Okay, let's go together.
What color? Red, orange, green, blue. How something feels. Hot, cold. How something tastes. Juicy, sour, sweet. What shape? Round. How something behaves. Slow, nice. How something smells. Stinky, fresh. How a noun looks. Bright, pretty, scary. How many? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. What size? Tall. Okay, so these are just examples. Are there more adjectives than this? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
say oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There are a lot more. Gabriel, love how you have your hand up. Yes.
You forgot the one that says loud.
Oh, did I? I'm sorry. Thank you for reminding me. Let's read that one together. Ready? Go.
How something sounds loud.
Okay, super. So today, my friends, we're going to do an activity that involves adjectives. And the reason why is because I really want you to add adjectives to your writing. Okay, I really want you to add adjectives to your writing, because you know what adjectives also help me do as a reader? Helps me visualize and see what you're writing about. And so if you're telling me the stinky cat, can I imagine a stinky cat? Yeah. Or what about if you're telling me the beautiful flowers? Can I close my eyes and see some beautiful flowers? Yeah. So that's what we're doing today with adjectives. Yes, Brooke.
Last night after you get home and you told us that the thing that we're going to do today, we went to the restaurant and they asked Daddy to help us with help me now, and I did this like NASCAR back. That's like a team for
Yeah, can you share it with me later? Okay. I want to get started. Go get some more. Okay, so what we're going to do today is you're actually going to get to walk around the classroom, and I have some posters. Right now they're covered, and there are some pictures under these posters, okay? So you don't know what they are yet, and what's going to happen is this. You're going to be put into groups, and then you'll have a poster that looks kind of like this one. This one's my example. Can you see that, please? No, can you see that? No. Okay, so you can focus on these. Okay, so under the picture, I'm sorry, under the blank paper, there is a picture, okay? And this is going to be a noun. So what is this, you guys?
lion.
And what you're going to do is you're going to sit back and think, how can I describe a lion? What are some words that pop into my head? I'm just going to give you an example first, and then you can share some words with me, just because I want you to see how this is going to work. So if I'm here with my group and I have my picture of a lion, I'm just going to write adjectives down. Now, I have a question. Are you going to write on top of the lion? No, you don't write on top of the picture, okay? You write around it, and I'll show you how. So, for example, the first thing that pops into my head is this. What does that say? Shimmery. So that's one adjective that I thought about. Julie, give me another one. Give me one. It's just one word. Scary. Okay. Wow. Scary. Audrey? Sharp. So maybe sharp claws. Okay. So their claws are sharp. And
Sharp.
Sharp. Okay. Think about a lion. Think about how a lion sounds. Think about that. Okay?
Loud.
Loud. Yeah.
It's hard.
The lion is loud. No, totally. Okay. So what you're going to do? Bum, bada, bum, bum. Bum, bada, bum, bum, bum. Remove your hands there. If you can hear me, put your hands on your shoulders. If you can hear me, say amen. Okay. I'm just showing you some examples. I don't want to take too long with this because I want you to actually go out there and do this. Use your phone if you have something to say. Okay? So that is my example for you. Now, here are my expectations. When you are going around with your groups, this is what I want to see from you. Okay? Everyone needs to write an adjective. Okay? Just one person?
No.
How many people?
Oh.
Everyone. Every single person needs to write one adjective down, okay? In your group, yes. And I will tell you who your group members are in a little bit. The other thing I want you to do as well is you have to stay at your picture. Okay? You have to stay at your picture. So can you move around the classroom and walk around? No, you need to stay with your group and stay with your picture. Put your hands down, and after I'm done, if you still have a question, you can ask me. Okay? The other thing too is I'm going to let you can repeat an adjective which is angry. Like let's say loud is up here. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I thought about loud too. Can I write loud as loud? Yeah, you can. You can write loud. But this is the thing. You're going into second grade. So I want to challenge you. This is what I want you to do. Try to think of an adjective that isn't up here, okay? If somebody already wrote something down, challenge yourself and say, what adjective can I think about? What's something that I can think about that's not up here yet, okay? And the last thing I wanted to tell you, you might not get to all of them. Okay? You might not get to all the pictures. Is that okay? Yeah, it's okay. We'll see, depending on how much time they each take, about how long they take, but you might not get to all of them today, okay? The rotations, they're going to be about 2 minutes. They're going to be about 2 minutes, so not too long. Not too long. And that's why when you get to your rotation, or your picture, I should say, right away look at it. And what I do also, something else that I want to do. Oh, Ronan, come up here. So Ronan, help me out. Let's say we're going to do it together. Could you hold this while I write down some adjectives? Yeah. And then can we switch? And then can I hold it for him? Yeah. Should you argue? No. Are you going to work together? Yeah, totally. You're going to work together. Okay, Tristan?
Because if you're fighting over the marker, if you're holding
well, you're going, actually, that's a good point. You're going to have your own pencils, okay? You're not going to share because I want you to write on your own. So you're going to get your own pencils to write with, okay? One more thing, and I want you to pay attention. Actually, this one doesn't have it, so turn your bodies this way and look over here. They have numbers up here at the top. So what number is this?
1.
What number do you think this is? 2. 3 is over behind the flip chart. Then we have 4. Then we have
5, 6.
And then we have 6. Okay? So 3 is back here. You can't see it from where you're sitting, but it's right back here, okay? Let's see it when I get up. Okay? Join you in here. Maybe. I'm sorry, guys. Also on.
So we have Elva in the back. Right, Anthony. Come here. Sound it out. So, so what something can be?
Think about it. What does it look like?
Oh, I think.
Let me see your adjective.
I wrote rabbit. What else is something? That's something. Anthony, what else is French. So just when you have about what is
Oh my goodness, nice work group 3. All their hands are on their head. Nice work group 2. Looking around, I'm waiting for a couple more friends.
Should we have the marker?
I'm about to tell you. Before we rotate, I need you to remember this, and I forgot to mention it earlier, you guys. Think about, if you have an apple, you're looking at the picture, but think about how it would be if you had a real apple in front of you. Okay, think about all those things when you're writing those adjectives down. Okay, let me see. You are going to rotate once you hear my bell. So take your pencils to the next word. Oh, don't forget your papers. Don't forget your papers. Nice job.
I don't want to rinse it off. Groups number 2. Wow. Look at all these adjectives. An apple. Let's see some of the words, some adjectives that we came up to describe this apple. I see fruit, shiny, yellow, wet, sweet, red and green. So that's great because we see the red and the green. I see yellow too. Are some apples yellow? Yeah, so that works. Round, reddish, solid. Ooh, leafy. Love that. Shiny. Good. That's what I think. Brown. Yeah, delicious. Very cool. Wet, I think, and pink. Are some apples pink? Hard, crunchy. And there's some that are pink. Sour. Good. Wow, these are some amazing adjectives. Say amazing adjectives. Amazing adjectives. These are amazing. So amazing. Okay, let me put this aside. Let's get it in here. Think of an adjective that you can add in here to expand this target. The dog ran into the beautiful garden. You know what? I'm closing my eyes and I'm picturing this dog running into this beautiful garden full of flowers. Okay, give me another example. The big dog ran into the pretty garden. The big dog ran into the pretty garden. Oh, I love it. Marissa's saying I agree. That's a great sentence. Who can tell me the big dog ran into the pretty garden? What is Gabriel's adjective? Big. Big. Big is his adjective that he chose to use. Okay? Brooklyn, give me Not the big dog ran into the strawberry and grassy field, is that what you said? Okay. Even Barry, I love it. Okay, let's read the second one together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I ate the apple. Now let's read the third one. I saw a cat. Okay, so this is what you're going to do on your own because I know already your brains are working and you're thinking there are so many ways that I can fix up these sentences. So you're going to get a piece of paper and read these numbers to me. 1, 2, 3. So for number 1, you're going to look over here on number 1. And what I want you to do is I want you to make this sentence more exciting. Add some adjectives in here. Make it longer. We're turning these simple sentences into more interesting sentences. And what I want you to also do is, and you're going to end up drawing a picture.